Hey everyone, it's Debi the Restorer. If you've been following along, thanks for watching. On today's agenda, bag storage. How to do it safely and easily, because a true icon like your Coach bag never goes out of style. Your bag can become more damaged during storage than during use. Dust, sunlight, creases, mold, all of these things can damage your Coach bag, and sometimes to a point where it can't be repaired. So today I'm going to show you how to safely store your bag to prevent any further damage or to prevent damage before it occurs. To properly store your Coach bag, you're first going to want a dust bag. I happen to have one of these vintage dust bags from Coach, but if you don't have that, you can also use a pillowcase. Anything that will protect the bag. Cotton is best. Satin also works really well, or silk. So I have a tag because I have several bags in my collection. Once I put them in a dust bag, I don't know what I have, so a tag helps with that. I don't have to unwrap each one of those every time. And you want Coach tissue paper, or any kind of tissue paper that you might get at a craft store would work just fine. So the first thing you're going to want to do is remove your strap. That's not something that you want to leave attached because it will become wrinkled and sometimes can actually get folded to a point where it can damage and crack the leather. So set that aside. Grab one of those horsehair bristles that I discussed in another episode about tools. And let's just use that to very quickly make sure there's no dust in our seams. Dust can deteriorate your threads and cause you a lot of problems. Make sure you didn't leave anything in your bag. That's important too. And then you want to just start and fold them up as lightly as possible so that you get a lot of volume. And just start placing that tissue paper inside the bag, making sure you fill all the corners. You can take up more tissue paper than you anticipate. For bags that have these leather tabs, I always pack those really well so that they don't bend while they're stored. Try to keep them as flat and smooth as possible. Be mindful of your hardware so you don't have parts that are going to poke any of your leather while it's stored. Take your strap and suede side in. Just very loosely roll that up so that there's no bends in it. Place that here. Go ahead and latch your bag. And once I've done that, I usually make sure there's no areas where there's any bends or creases. A bag like this with a large back like that, I always store it flat on its back. And that'll prevent this area here from bending down because you can actually get a crease that you won't be able to remove without a full restoration. So once you've done that, place it in your bag, seal it up, and I use these tags so I know what's there. And simple as that, we have a perfectly stored bag. Thanks so much for watching. Had a great time talking to you guys today, and remember, love your leather and it will love you forever. On the next episode, I'll be talking all things Coach hardware, how to change it, how to clean it, etc. See you there.